Hi Root users. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the current changes going on with Rootpal and some of the new services we have. So the first thing I want to do is talk about the managed web hosting. We've completely redesigned the packages, and if you noticed, it's called the M1, M2, and M3. It offers unlimited sites, dedicated resources, NVMe storage, and a bunch of other cool features. So this is a great plan if you're looking for unlimited sites, you're not looking for dedicated WordPress hosting, you're looking to host everything. This is a great solution. And it destroys shared web hosting because shared web hosting does not give you dedicated resources. They'll usually give you one CPU and around 2 gigs of RAM, where our managed web hosting plans give you dedicated resources. And so you get to utilize all these resources that you see here for the specific plan. So moving forward, Rootpal will not be using SSD hosting, HDD hosting. We will only be using NVMe hosting. And so that is a big plus on performance. And we're currently in the process of migrating all our servers to NVMe storage. So you might have gotten an email, you already might have been migrated, but we are moving everything to NVMe storage, faster CPUs, better infrastructure, better hardware. So please stay updated. Your server may or may not have been moved already. We're about 60 to 70% done with the entire data center infrastructure migration. So we're finishing it up, and we should finish it up by sometime in February. So if you noticed, our WordPress hosting is currently using SSD hosting. However, this will be changing, and we may or may not increase the price a bit for the NVMe storage. We're going to evaluate that later, but it's not going to be a huge increase, and it may just stay the same. But everything will be on NVMe storage moving forward. Managed web hosting, if you purchase it now, will be only NVMe storage. So if you purchase hosting right now, it'll be NVMe. We've also released the managed VPS hosting. We just updated this recently, where we're using only NVMe VPS hosting. It's completely managed, and it's very competitive to non-managed VPS hosting. It's one of the cheapest managed VPS hosting plans on the market, and we will do anything from set your server up, help you with operating system issues, help you with web hosting control panel issues. It is complete managed web hosting, managed VPS hosting from the OS to the hosting control panel. However, our resources are limited, and we will do our best to try and figure out the issue. However, we are not developers. We do have a development team, but we can't help with development. So there are limitations to managed VPS hosting support, but we will do everything we can to fix and get your services running if you are having issues. Also, if you head over to our server status page, which if you click this button right here at the top right, it'll take you to status.rootpal.com. There have been issues we've been seeing with the provider we're using, which is Uptime Robot. It does not update the status updates, and they don't have planned maintenance. But it's been doing well for what we've been using it for. And we are actually building our own software, which our customers will be able to use and white label so they can use it for their customers to see their status. But we will be redesigning, redeveloping the status page, and then also offering it as a service to our customers to use, so you can monitor your websites and basically have a monitoring tool that you can use, and it will be available to all Rootpal users. So that's something we're looking forward to as well. It doesn't have a lot of information on this status page about the maintenance, what's going on. So we've seen some issues with that, and that's why we're doing that and redeveloping and rebuilding it. So that pretty much sums up everything I wanted to talk about in this video, with the main point being that we are moving everything over from SSD, HDD over to NVMe storage. on new servers and new hardware, and we will have all the servers converted and all the services converted to by February of this year. So that should have everyone moved over and migrated to better hardware, and you should not see those issues with performance that you've been seeing if you have been having it. So yeah, that's great news. But that does not include the Nextcloud servers. Those will remain on SSD storage just because it is very expensive for hosting Nextcloud and file hosting on NVMe storage. We are using SSD storage, which is still expensive to have 300 gigs of SSD storage. At that price, it is expensive, but we try to have our Nextcloud servers really fast. And it also hosts websites, so we wanted the ability for users to host their websites and have a Nextcloud server while retaining those SSD speeds. So that's why we are using SSD storage for Nextcloud server hosting. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or you want to talk to an engineer or hire, someone about your account, please create a support ticket. Live chat is available 24/7. However, it is level 1 support. So if you're looking for higher level support from an engineer to look at your account, please create a support ticket by clicking here. It'll take you to the support page and you can create a support ticket and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. And lastly, thank you for being a part of Rootpal. I hope you continue to grow with us as we continue to extend and grow our services for our customers. Thank you.